Infanticide sunsets. I dedicated this one to Robert Creeley for some reason. Spindle over the shoulder tossing gills, pulse to pleasure. Covered knees locked, gusher under sea. Father flattens family. One must be a sniper and assassinate the adult committing infanticide in us all. Don't ask offerings, ask sandboxes, empty swing sets, slides, or the rivers full of kittens. The mirrors who've seen enough faces as the sear darkness, the sword stomachs, the sea tempests, or horizon's gold thieves. Give me a break, baby, and I'll return the century. A child raised right, taking back my first stolen piece of candy. Park poem. In the city, women elderly east either eat biscuit snacks or throw down cards. Chips and cash cavort around a stone table in Columbus Park. The only other whites admire a rat, shares my bench with a cane in a corner away from the more serious games. Interrupted by intermittent blows from a fellow on sax, taps his sneakered beat, and someone joins on flute now. 2 strings, no harmony, only humanity passing the day away on benches, in between buildings. 2 snakeskin banjos begin to organize the sound, and to the first time, I haven't thought about love's failures or death today. I can relish the poem smoke from a gentleman's pipe, the drunk's disheveled hair, fruit fingers, admiring eyes. We all wander by. Our unsettled song fills and drains meager moments, plucking misery and amusement until it gets too cold. It's in the park. It's time to leave. Go home. If we don't have one, make one. America. I just wanted to hear Tima laugh. That's the real poetry. I'm the styrofoam sleepyhead to seduce you. Icicle fangs melt for sunrise between thighs, slowpoke round back, morning attack. Seethed erect, crowned copper. Go extravagant, delinquents. My sister's a slap and the hardest kick to the balls I know. The secret of no love divulged. Judged by behavior, bye-bye love, bye-bye savior. Lions kneel, gazelles govern, and silent words sacrifice poems. Let you down, have idiosyncrasies, dints, favorite colors, and foods. Why not the rum cake our parents served at their divorce? Now I taste young survivors, tucked like words and wills. The howling outside my door does not disturb me. Freedom makes the best slaves. French meat in the dungeon. And if you've never been to the dungeon off Bourbon, maybe you should go. French me in the dungeon. French me in the dungeon, next to the guy in the headset, claiming security. Pass the cold drink tongue. Tip once to welcome. Lotion the wrong way, making me swallow a sunburn. Taste buds slippery and bald as the greasy styrofoam cup my palm impaled to gas lamp ornament. Artificial row. The air, incense, rolls down sewer thigh highs, unruly as river. Gust overtures overflow ripe sentiments. spoiling stories of gut rot, abundant X's, and profanity churn. The genius last round, girl, I'll make you famous, put your face on a milk carton. One, the rejection we all craving. Denial season, both sides, surges unsuppressed, bonds us in fatal loneliness. When was losing yourself worthless? How long can you sustain onlooking tragedy before kicking yourself out? We actually did that one. Throw yourself out of the bar. Hopefully I don't have to do that tonight. We're entitled Jaws of Life. I went owl picking this morning. The first one I plucked out of the feathered grass was the last. Its intimate petal eyes, pollinated mask. I could crush him, fold him into my pocket, to find many years later. This boy on a highway, locked in the back seat of a sheriff's car like a criminal, crying to be let loose, for his mother to be also lifeless in the jaws of a serpent. Life to finished loss, as if it was not needed for survival, to finish pain, like it could be consumed and digested whole, as if the world could keep going by feasting on its inhabitants. Earth holds out its hands and abandons sacrifice because of a lack of faith or the ability to protect what we create. Mistakes. We bury them, bury their mothers, and bury our bearing into a soil you can't slither out of, only plant yourself into. Thank you.